Hey everybody. So I'm doing something a little different here. What I got going on is I got kind of a little bit of a mess at first. So it all started. I was looking, and a lot of people are really excited about those leather hat patches these days. So I decided, well, let me get something done about that. So I ordered a stamp. See that? Let me check. So I ordered a stamp here. It's a brass stamp and it's CNC'd out. I got it off of Amazon. Came off this handle. There's a lot of different ones out there that make them. So you guys can look up, see what you think, who would be your best fit for if you were going to do something like this. And then I warmed it up on the fish fryer burner outside. And let me tell you, you don't want to do this inside because there is quite a bit of smoke that comes off the leather. So it'll smoke up your house. It'll smell burnt in there. Don't do it inside. Do it outside. So warmed it up, got it up. I used a laser thermometer, shot it on there. It's somewhere around 550 to 600. Seems to brand the best. And we just simply started just going along the leather, and actually you can get quite a few brands out of one heating. Started going, got a little light, turned around, warmed her back up again, continued on. So got the rest of them done. All this right here was just 2 heatings, and all these over here as well. So got that done. Well then, it needs a border so I can run the sewing machine around it. So what I did was I thought, well, let me try something here. So this is just a wall cover outlet for a flip switch. So I took it and was able to just kind of make it a little bit taller. And then I took one of my business cards and I measured it out like that and kind of made me a little template. And then I took that little template and I had a plastic jug, and then I laid that in and I just rounded the corners a little bit like that, got it nice and squared up. And then I took and laid this, because it's semi-transparent, onto my image, centered it, and once it was centered, I took a scratch awl and I just put a little dimple in each corner. So every time now that I lay this on a piece, I can look and I know that it's directly in the middle because I got my 4 marks on there like that. So then I just take my scratch awl and let me show you real quick here. So I line it up and I just take my little scratch awl and I just go around it like this. Right around there, right around here. There it is. Move it out of the way. You can see the frame around it now. Then I simply just take, I got some scissors here. These are titanium coated. That doesn't mean they're super great, but they are a pretty good pair. So I'll just take and go around like this and just kind of try and make nice, straight, even cuts as I'm going around. And I know you're probably thinking, look at all the wet leather that guy's wasted in between all of them. So I learned a lesson. That was hindsight. When I took the leather piece out and I was started stamping, what I was doing was I didn't draw me out any kind of a grid. So we ended up getting a lot of waste. So what we're going to do now that we have a template, the next time we're going to come in here, we're going to put it down, we're going to draw out a whole entire grid system on here, and we're going to be able to save a lot of leather that way and be able to make it a lot, be able to be more cost effective, more efficient with it and stuff, and won't have all this extra waste. But when you're out there just doing like this, like I did the first time here, I was just kind of making a mess there, and I didn't realize it until I started to cut them out, and then I noticed the amounts of waste that I had, and well, I said it's a learning lesson. There we go. There'll be more lessons along the way because now I'm going to take these, and what we're going to do is I'm going to take a leather tool later on, and I'm going to ring it around the edge here to cut this edge down. And then what I think I'm going to do is I kind of like this. And see how I kind of rough these edges up? So all I did was take a utility knife, just kind of do a little bit of this, and it roughed the edges right up, and it kind of made it look kind of worn already. So we're going to go ahead and once we get these edges cut down a little bit, we'll put this little worn look on there. And then I think they're going to be really, really cool. I got some hats ordered as well. So later on, when I get the hats in, I will show you guys a video of me stitching these labels on there. And that, like I said, that'll be a later episode. It ought to be pretty cool. So I'm super excited about it and can't wait. I know I'm going to be, the first hat is probably going to be a mess up hat. So that one will be mine. And we're just going to continue on trying to come up with more projects and things like this. So, but I think this is probably one of the coolest things here for a little while here that I've been thinking about and coming up with. So there you go. Anyway, thanks to y'all for watching. Appreciate it.